Hello traders and welcome to this Forex daily market update. So today we are going to have a look at the USD, ruble, like Russian ruble, like pair. Why? Because I think that we are at a very sensible level where you can take advantage of this kind of price action. Okay, so first of all, if you didn't subscribe to this channel, so please subscribe to this channel. And even if if it's the first time you come to this channel and you ask yourself why you should subscribe, you can just have a look at all the videos that are already uploaded. This is just the first week I'm doing this, and I've been trading for 4 years. I offer high probability trades with a low risk, exposure. What I mean by that is that we try to pinpoint the sweet spots where you could use the smallest stop loss possible, while profiting from either it's going to be a huge reversal or major reversal level, or it can be a continuation with trading with the trend. What we use, or what I use, or whatever you want to call it, because I'm one person and I'm doing this for myself. I'm a retail trader, like they say, but I'm not a retail loser. I am a retail trader that is able to make a living trading. That's why I decided after 4 years to maybe teach others, because it will help me as well. It helps me to think about new ideas and to try to find out new ways to trade, new ways to find entry levels, and new ways to understand how to manage my trade, and so on. So here is the thing. So you look at the videos, and if you see that I'm more right than wrong, which is the case, and if you see that there are much more potential in winners than there are risk in losers, you'll understand that this channel is special, and this channel is maybe, I have no idea about the other channels, but maybe this channel is different. Maybe it can help you find ideas, or at least get into my mind and understand how I decide on when to take a trade. So I'm not using just one method and obsessed about Elliott waves, like I see many, because they think that Elliott waves just give you all the information. Elliott waves gives you the whole picture once the structure is complete. But the problem with a complete structure is that you can just see it after the fact. Okay, but when you are live trading, what you can rely on, and what most of Elliott waves or other techniques or indicators or whatever are using, are pure price action and charts and multi-time frame analysis, and things that are based on what you see, not what you guess is going to happen. Like, for example, here you don't need, do you really need Elliott waves to know that this level is going to prove to be this level is going to prove to be major level where price might bounce back? No, you don't need any of these. But you won't know if price is going to break this level or not. You have no idea to know that, because this is what I call speculation, and you can't speculate, you can't guess, otherwise it's going to be just flipping a coin. So you have to find as many hints in the chart as possible to know what you can do. For me, this what this chart is telling me, and this chart is giving me enough information. I mean, technical analysis. What is technical analysis? Technical analysis is simply seeing what happened in the past and trying to find clues of what happened in the past, and based on what happened in the past, you can guess, or at least have an idea of what might happen in the future with a higher probability than the flipping coin thing. Okay, so here what did we have? We had, you know, like an impulse, a first impulse, and then did we have a second impulse complete? I mean, if we are having, you know, like an I mean, a measured move, we didn't. So things are, you know, like things are not easy. I mean, you are not in an easy situation. I think you agree that you are not in an easy situation. So we'll add more information about price and how price might the retracement of this, you know, like down move. Let's see the retracement of this down move, where it stops, where it does stop. Yeah, it stopped at a very I mean, this level, this golden, you know, like ratio is one of my favorite. It's the 61.8%, and as you can see, this was a high, and high, and again high probability trade if you take it. Why? Because we have many hints. First one, what is the first one? Let me just show you. You tell me this is after the fact, but this is important to understand, because next time you spot it, you'll be able to trade it. I mean, if you can trade something with a high probability and a high confidence, you'll be making money. Okay, first, you are very far from the last correction. Okay, you are far from the closest or the nearest correction is far. I mean, far from where price is. Okay, so you are far from this correction. Then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have 7 bullish candles. Okay, even though this one is not a bullish candle, but this is an indecision candle. This is not a bearish candle, so we can count. It can be part of the count. Anyways, so we have this, and what did we have? We had, you know, like a major level. Okay, so we had a major level, and what happened? Well, it bounced back, right? So this trade, if you were day trading and trading this pair, you could take, you know, like I mean the bounce back. Of course, this is not, you know, like a trending trade, but as I said, I'm a scalper, so I take all opportunities, be it, you know, like with the trend or against the trend, if the opportunity is so obvious and so, you know, like easy to spot. Second thing that you should be very careful in this chart: price is magnetically, or anyways, magnetics, you know what magnetics mean and what they are. So there is an attraction. Price is attracted to some level. That's why some use, you know, like moving averages, etc., because they I mean, it can show you, you know, like where price is going to go next, and even if it gets overextended, then, you know, like you would know that price will get back to the mean. But also, what you need to understand, not only that, you need to understand that price gets, you know, like attracted to levels where there have been, you know, like a strong reaction, or a strong, you know, like, yeah, a strong reaction at that level, like this one I show you, this level. Okay, what happened after price, you know, like broke this level? All of this. Okay, big down move. What happened when price, you know, like tried, you know, like I mean, when price, you know, like went through this level, bounced back very hard, and continuation to the downside. So even though you see this, expect that price is going to get here. Okay, expect that price going to get here. So what I would advise you to do is to wait until price, you know, like completes maybe a correction here, all right, and forms, you know, like a kind of double bottom. Okay, and then we'll have, you know, like a completion of, you know, like of a flag, a bigger flag, because, you know, like we had also a bigger move than then this first mode, this is double this kind of correction, so we could have double this kind of correction, and then we could have, you know, like a continuation to the upside, okay, touching this level. So try to find, you know, like around the 50% area, you know, like reaction of price, where price would make, you know, like higher low, starts making higher low, then you can place your entry order, and then you could aim for this level, because this level price is much attracted to it, like you know, like a man can be attracted to a very, you know, like beautiful or attractive girl. So price is much attracted to this level, and it didn't reach it yet. Why? Because we had this 61.8%, but price didn't give up. It didn't give up. Why? Because you see the reaction here, and you see that, you know, like it did continue, and it did try again, it failed again, it failed 2 times, meaning what? Meaning we are either going to break down, or we are going to make, you know, like a bigger correction and then go for it. And this time, if we go for it, we will go for it decisively. And maybe, I say maybe, this is, you know, this is just a supposition, if we close above this level and if we stay above this level, we might, you know, like go and reach this level. So that's why I'm saying that this opportunity can be an opportunity even for the long term. Okay, so that's it. So if you didn't subscribe to this channel, please subscribe and share this video with your friends. Share with this video with, you know, like people you know, people you love, people that are interested, you know, like to trade, because of, you know, like because they didn't, you know, like maybe they are interested to trade and they weren't able to find, you know, like easy, clear, you know, like explanations of what's going on the markets. It's very easy. I mean, very easy to understand. But what you need to understand is that to trade, you have to have, you know, like actionable, you know, like strategies, like just the one that I just, you know, like explained. So that's it. So when you have it, then you can just practice and backtest your strategy, and you'll get to a positive result. Okay, so I will talk to you soon, and I hope that, you know, like you enjoyed this video. I'll come back with more videos.